Good morning. Hey guys, good morning, this is Luis. So today we have this one. It's a 2014 Land Rover evoque. Sorry about that. It's a little dry, as the allergies are very bad. So today we have to replace this one. Is the the roof glass is the laminate, but remember this one coming with the frame, so it got a bolts inside. It's a lot of work, so we have to replace everything. I mean, taking down everything. So I gotta take the headliner, this area, just put it down, and just take this one out and just put it back on. I bring my crane because it's gonna be a heavy one, so there's no way you can do by yourself. So let me get everything out and see you the next shot, because there's a lot of work, so I don't have too much enough SD card. So but before that one, I'm just recording the little damage. You see, little cuts, so scratches around. Sorry about my voice, but today these allergies are very bad. We have another damage on the seat, you can see it. So a couple of marks right here, you can see a little scratch, and another mark right here, you can see like something bended. So I don't know what it is. It looks like somebody already tried work on this one. So a couple of damage here, not damage, but it's dirt, but it looks normal. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start take everything out and see you in the next shot. Bye. Okay guys, so as you see, we already opened all the covers. This one, those right here, we have another bulb right here, one more in the back, we have the same on the other side. This one is just the cover, like the regular cars, like a Chevys or all those cars. You can see the cover. We got a bolts in here, another one over here. Your console is on the clips, as you see. There's a couple of hooks right there inside, and this one is a really easy clip, so no big deal. So maybe I'm gonna take this one off too, because I need the room to get the headliner down a little bit, but maybe no. It's got a couple of clips here, you can see it, and I'm gonna continue. And remember, we got another ones over here too, the pillars. This one is gonna be the covers, this one too, and that's it. After that, it's gonna be easy. The problem is in the back, because we have those kind of finish. Sometimes we have to take the console on the bottom to take the sides, but I will see if I can make it just without do that. Okay guys, so see you next shot. So we already take the visors, but remember the wires inside. This one, remember, this only has the little hooks right here, because they got the moldings go inside. Remember, this is gonna hold the pillar, the big pillars, because when the airbags open, they're not gonna just hit somebody with this one. So take them off and put it in front of this one, because if you put this one in the back, the clip is gonna damage the interior. So this one, you see, somebody already worked on this one. You can see the screwdrivers right here. So if somebody uses screwdrivers, you have to use one of these one, because the problem is when you try to open these areas like this, you know, somebody already make a work on this one. You can see it, but I don't know, because this is what I'm telling you. The people sometimes think there's two parts right here, but this one is with this one. So maybe the other guy tried to take this one out because he thought this console's taking two parts, but it's not like that. This is one piece. You can see it move it, and somebody already tried to open from here using a screwdriver. So careful with that one. So what I did is just make a room over here, because I want to take this one out. Remember, this one has the same kind of retainers. I just put this one in here, and in this way we don't have to take the whole thing, not yet, because I have to take this one from this way, and is when I have the room. Okay, so I'm gonna go the other side, and we're almost done with this one. And now we gotta take this one right there. Okay, you see it's coming. You can see it's in two parts right here, but I got it because it's got a cord. Okay, that cord is for hold the panel when they open back, the airbags open it. Hold on, let me see, it's a little tight over here. There you go, much better room. These evoques, they are really short in these areas. Okay, you can see the hook right here is like a little clip. And you get them out. Alright, and you can just, this one, remember, is the second panel because it has the cord outside. This is for hold, you know, these areas right here. It's the airbags, you know, running that way. So we gotta get careful on these parts. So let me just get this clip. Alright, right there. Okay, so now I gotta take this one. Is it probably it's 10 millimeters because I have to take this one out, but maybe no. Let me just see, because I'm trying to don't take too many parts out. It's a lot of work here. I'm gonna spend all day here, so alright. There's my partner here. Just gotta take those clips out. Remember, take your plugs and put it back in the same way, because people sometimes they rip this part and they broke that clips. Okay, so let's take this one out from here. Just careful, not getting scratch. So you got the second panel, and now you have all the room you need. Okay, so let me go the other side, guys, and see you next shot. Let me everything. You know, covers, bolts. Now remember, tight your corners of the headliner without making any mark, because if this thing is full, it's going to make a mark and a half, and it's going to make really bad damage. So careful, just tie the corners. Now remember, the lights, you have to remove the cover here, and the another cover is you got a Phillips and another bolt right here. So remember, remove that one before, or you're going to be stuck with that part, so and that can damage the rest of the headliner. So we're going to remove now the headliner. Already take everything out, so just careful. We open these clips right here. Careful with this one, you can break this part of the plastic. It's really easy to damage. Okay, there you go. So it's falling, but I tied over here, so you see the headliner is going down. It's got a clips right here. I mean, no, the clips is the bolt and the guide go in a hole, a couple of attachments here. So this one is more tight because I got that one right there. So let me just loosen here. There you go. Just file the falling. This one, oh, still I have my Phillips, so let me just take that one out. I thought I already did. Right. So remember, this is what I'm talking about. When you remove, this is the covers going in here. Okay, so take the cover from the light, the plastic light here, the cover, plastic cover. Take this one off, and you got the Phillips right there. Okay. I thought I already removed it, but not yet. Okay. Now just put this one down. There you go. There you go. You see the marks here because probably the people lose down. They didn't tie the corners, and the headliner just fell too fast, and they marked this area right here. Okay. Okay. Now in the back right here we have a big clip, but that one has position, so you can just slide it down. I mean, slide it back over here, and that's gonna lose that part. Okay. So let me go up there. It's almost impossible to remove these clips without break. So it's right here is the big one. So let me just back. You see that? It's a retainer. Also the Chevy trucks has it, the new ones. It's kind of sliding clip right here. You see it? So it's more easy when you do this, okay? Because it's hard to remove this one. So it's already back over here. So now the difficult part to me is gonna be cut the glass. I mean the frame. With the headliner inside. Usually we have to take the windshield out, so it's gonna be a little difficult this one. So let me see how can I do. Okay. So let me take this one off. I'll let it down a little bit. There you go. Okay, it's not falling too much. Just right there. It's gonna be tight. Probably just right there. It's enough room. Oh, sorry about this kind of show with this camera, but the headliner is going to be low. And let's go over here. Alright, guys. Now we're going to close this one and tie again. over here. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, so now you can see we have more room, so it's nice. Now you can see, let me go more deep because it's a little higher. Okay, now you see this is the retainers for your headliner. I mean, not the headliner, but with the headliner, I mean, retainer is like they're gonna go, it's not inside here, so all these kind of plastic clips. Now the new one doesn't come with this one, you have to transfer to the new ones, or maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna check the box because they pay me just a label here. So we're gonna disconnect this one and we're gonna start cutting the frame, you see. So I will try to use one on my system, but the problem is if my line going in here is gonna be a little difficult just to avoid, you know, this kind of cut, because it's gonna be a little difficult more in this area because it's really tight. You see here, if not, I have to take the bolts and just put this one down, but I don't want to be involved in touching these areas because this is the safety standards, and I don't want to just touch it, let something happen, they're gonna say I remove it or something, you know. So we're gonna try to do that one without this one is coming with the glass already, so that's nice. And that's it, guys. Okay, so let me get my system we're gonna use. I'm gonna set the crane and see you in the next shot, guys. See you next. Well, so already cut the roof. I'm sorry about I didn't put the video because it's a lot of work, so this video take me a lot on my SD card. So I will make the cut for all the way here, the back. Remember, in the back we use my tool for GT, the new blade we have, the cutter quarter. So I cut the back and now I'm just finished in this area. Let me just make sure. You see what I did is put my wire all the way in the back, I mean from the back to the front, and I hook on this little wire, little hook right there, and that's what I'm holding the wire from inside, but I'm cutting from outside. Now I'm gonna make a turn, and this hook, and I'm gonna just get it on this place. The problem on this one is gonna be this one, because that's gonna be a little problem with my wire. So probably I have to take them off, cut it, and just try to go from the back and just continue making the cut. Okay, so, okay guys, so we already cut the corners, so the only I'm doing now is just start cutting the one part of the top. Sorry about that. So what I did, remember, is put my wire to the corner, go back over here by this guide point, and just hooking in this hole, okay, because the wire has to run between this one. Now let me get careful with this one because this is the harness we're going to use for the other one. Okay, so you're just going to start cutting. See the camera don't move a little bit. Okay. Remember, just put your bone here. Okay, now make sure the wire is in the right place. I'm start playing with back. You see that? It's back over there. Just make sure it's not catching the line, because it's gonna break and I don't want to just fit again. Just make sure back over there. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go slowly because a lot of glue there. I put a little water just to lubricate the wire. Okay, at this point I'm too close to the glass, so I'm gonna just move that. Probably here I got a crack right here, so make sure I'm not gonna be on my way. See, I got a crack over here. Put some water here. Careful, because I'm too close to the edge. That can break my line. See? Okay, so still we good in this one. So probably my wire It's too close to the metal now. Okay, so you see my glasses now. It's gonna be better if I can hook from here, but I don't have nothing else. There's no more holes here, so I think that's the only one we can use. Make sure it's not gonna break it. This tubing is gonna hold. It's gonna help us to be like a guide, okay? So you got a frame exactly right there. So you just gotta get careful here. Now at this point, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna play with the. Let me see what can I do here. Come too close to the edge here. A little bit more. Right here, I'm too close. That's as far I can go. There you go. Okay guys, so probably the last part we can play. I'm gonna try him one time, but I think it's gonna break. Okay, it's too much glue right here. So let me see if I can kill it. If no, I'm gonna use my blade, you know, any kind of blade, just to finish the cut. I think it's gonna slide and it's too much glue here. Second this part. It's a lot of wind today. Okay guys, so we're gonna make the cut with this one, with the handle. Okay. Hey guys, good morning, it's me Luis. We're back on this truck, so I'm in this Land Rover. So we're gonna just set the glue and we finish. Remember, we already prime we put activator and prime on this one, encapsulate. We already primed the body, so as you see, we have to, this area, the glue or the factory glue was only attached on this, or beside the middle of the pitch wheel. So the pitch wheel in the middle was completely no glue, so I have to just put primer on that one. The rest only activator, and it's ready. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go inside. I have to go inside. Let me see what I drip. So I got a little piece, this one, because maybe I need one more glue. Okay, so now let's see here. Now before, remember this one, you gotta set your condensation sensors back inside. It's the only way, because if you set this glass, it's gonna be really difficult just go behind that piece. Okay, so it's very easy. Remember, the wires has to go this way because they're gonna be attached to the pitch wheel. You go inside, they're gonna be inside the roller. Okay, so just go in this part, and that's all you have to do. Okay, and the wire has to be right here. I'm gonna just put it inside here because I don't want to get any problem with this area. So just right there. Okay, we're ready. Okay, let me set the glue and we're ready guys. It was a lot of work, so I just couldn't put all the video because it's, believe me, it's a lot of work. Let me just go inside here, right there. Just careful with your lights and everything because this is easy to break. Remember, these clips we take them from the other frame, so we're gonna attach to the headliner before you put the headliner inside. So let me go inside here. All right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start here. I'm gonna start in this part here. Remember, it's very important you set these glasses on the right way, because this is the structure for the car. So a bad installation on this one can be a serious problem with the car, with the passengers and driver on this car. Oh, everybody go inside here. They can die, and this car not wrecks if the roof glass is not attached in the right way. I think it's gonna be enough glue. And a little piece more here. There you go. Okay, remember we have to work faster on this one because the glue dries really fast. Okay guys, sorry about this one, but it's really tight. I couldn't just, they didn't agree to get the windshield out because it has a hit and somebody already repaired, so I cannot put the windshield out because maybe it's gonna break. So that's why I have to lift the headliner inside. So let me show you. It's got a big hit, 2 hits right here. You see, somebody make 2 repairs to try to hold the crack, so that's why I cannot pull the glass out. Alright, so safety first, everything is attached. It's gonna be a little difficult because I have the headliner inside. I gotta go under. Okay guys, so let me go inside. I'm gonna move that one away. A little difficult here. We're inside here. Right there. Okay, now we're gonna follow the front. Remember, we have a pin inside. I gotta find almost 1 minute with the glue, but it's fine. Alright. So we gotta go and set our frame carefully right there. Okay, so we got the first part set. There you go. Okay, so we got the glass set already. So you hear the pin. It's a big under here. You don't see it, but it's right there. There's a big guide. There you go. Remember, this laminate, just careful to put too much pressure on the edge. Watch out in the middle. I have to clean the excess here because I got a little molding, so I cannot attach with the glue. I'm just gonna let it dry 5 minutes and just trim. It's gonna be more easy if I let it wet. Try to clean all the wet, wet that glue. And make sure, remember you have to get room from the tail. Okay, remember in this area we have a molding. It's going to cover this area and come just with the clips, and that's it. Now this area I'm just going to clean a little bit because I cannot leave the excess, because this molding, remember, come with the 2 clips, so those bolts right here, so I don't want to stick the molding with the glue. Okay guys, okay, so we finished. So you already see a little bit of this video because it's a lot of work, so I couldn't record everything. So now I'm gonna just put all the parts together. So the roof is fine, the molding is good. It was a little difficult because I have the headliner on my way, so it was difficult to come inside. Alright, so nothing is squeezed inside, everything is from the other side. So all this in one piece. You see, I got my wires here. I'm gonna just plug in back in here. I got the wires and the plugs over here. So I'm gonna just plug that one in and we're finished. Okay, so this one only have to do is remember transfer the wire here, the harness, because we have to plug the harness from here to give the power, just for the roller tint right here, and that's all. Okay guys, we finished. It was a lot of work on this one. So the good thing is I have my helper, the crane, because if I don't have the crane I have to do by myself, or not myself, but I have to get some helpers. But I trust more in this install because it's in one weight, just plug and that's it. Nothing is disturbed, nothing is messed with the glue, so everything is good. Okay guys, we're gonna finish. I'm gonna put all the parts together, so it's gonna take a couple hours, and see you maybe tomorrow because I don't think I have more time to do more. This job took all my day yesterday and probably the rest of these days today. Okay guys, so see you tomorrow or maybe later. Okay, see you next.